everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel.
It's been a long time, honey, but I know, yeah. Store. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I say I got you. Well, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name, I won't talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend.
Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. What's going on, everybody? This video, it may not even be an hour long because I just have one document to really talk about Tim Norman on Wally, his sentencing. But I do want to talk about something. Miss Jackie called me and gave me an update. Tomorrow, welcome in. First of all, I just jumped right into it. Let me speak to y'all first. How y'all doing? Again, hello, Simply Red. Thank you. Hey, PP Glazman. Yes, and I'm early because, I got something I really got to do later in a little bit. I got to go out. Hey, Beefcake, how you doing? Thank you, Beefcake. What's going on? Yabba dabba do. What's up? Just wanted to say hi to everybody in this chat. Thank you. Say hello to everybody in the chat. Y'all say hi to Beefcake. Okay, what's going on? Check out my community tab. Beefcake starting this channel. Y'all better go subscribe. Okay. Yabba dabba do. You better run on over there. Get your feet going and roll on over there. Oh, goodness. Hey there, my friend, Miss Lorraine. How you doing? Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Hello, Alice. Okay, everybody just speaking. Hello, Kizzy. What's going on? The sponsor of the holiday Rocktown giveaway. Okay. So if you got a problem with that, you're going to have to blame Kizzy. No, blame me, okay? Blame me. Okay, the TV is working now. Look like I'm stuck up there, but anyway, okay. Welcome in. Shout out to all my members, all my moderators. Thank you, guys. I just want to give everybody in this chat some roses. Well, thank you. Give us our roses, Beefcake. We need some roses. Some of us don't get roses. Okay, had a rose in a long time. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? What's going on, Miss Ash? What's going on? Oh, we got a call coming in, honey. Hold on. This is a surprise I had for y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. Hey. All right, guys, I have a special guest on the phone. Yes, I do. Hello, guest. You want to tell everybody who this is?
Hello, everyone. This is Michelle Griggs, Andre's mother. I called it because I want to let everybody know, Phylly, the moderators, all the supporters, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and my family through this time that we're going through. Thank y'all for your prayers. Thank y'all for your thoughts. Y'all know how much have helped me and my family get through this. So, I just want y'all to know that me personally, and I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Especially you, Phylly. You've been there, you stood up for Andre when nobody else. I mean, everybody else would, but you've been there from A1, day one. Thank you for all that you do.
You are more than welcome, and thank you for calling in, taking the time out to call us. I truly do appreciate it. And I'm glad that you're doing well. We appreciate it. We support you 100 over here. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that you approve of what we've done over here on the channel for you and your family.
Yes, I know my brother has been calling in, speaking on behalf of the family, and I thank y'all for accepting him.
Yep. Oh, you're kind of breaking up a little bit, Miss Michelle.
It's something I wish this on no mother at all. This is a pain that I wouldn't give it to my enemy. But I just want y'all to know that we thank y'all and we appreciate everything you do. Thank you, Phil. I got someplace to go, but I don't like to talk and drive. So just so y'all all know, from the bottom of my heart, thank y'all for your support. And I appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much. And I look forward to meeting you and having that sit-down dinner interview real soon. You be safe, okay?
Most definitely. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys, that was Miss Michelle Griggs. Okay. Gave us a quick phone call to let us know that she does appreciate everything that we've done over here. She appreciates everything that all of the, anyone that has supported the family. She appreciates it. And we thank her for acknowledging us over here. Not that acknowledgement, is needed, but it's just good to know that she's okay with how things have been handled over here. Hold on, guys. I am trying to find. Okay. So again, that was Miss Michelle Griggs. Thank you again for calling in. I was about to say that Miss Jackie Foley, she's not able to call in either. She's out, but she called me earlier to let me know that, Maxwell was supposed to be arraigned tomorrow, November the 10th, going into the courtroom, but he will not be going into the courtroom because he can waive his right to do that. So he has, he knows what he's being charged with, and he has opted out of going to the court to have the arraignment in person. He's pleading not guilty, and we're just going to have to now wait on the court date to be set. So there will be no live arraignment tomorrow for Maxwell. He has waived that right. He will not be in the courtroom. He has waived that right again, and he's pled not guilty, which that's his right to do. And he will have to stand trial for what he's been accused of doing, what he's being charged with. All right. I did, like I say, hold on, let me make sure I got all of that correct. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure I got that correct. I know I did, but I just want to double check. I like to be careful here. Knew what he was being charged with. He's pleading not guilty. Maxwell will not be in the courtroom tomorrow. Miss Jackie received that call today, and there will be no live arraignment or whatever. He's pleading not guilty, and we are awaiting his trial date is what we're going to do. So we have an update from both of the mothers tonight. Miss Michelle Griggs called in to let everyone know that she appreciates us, all of the moderators, all of you supporters. Thank you guys for all of the impact statement letters. Make sure you write your letter for Terica Ellis and Tim Norman. They still have to be sentenced, okay? Continue to email that letter in to, I think her name was Michelle, the person. It's on my community tab. And maybe if Kids is in here, someone can drop it in here. I think someone had that where they could drop it in there. So please do that. But that was the mother of Andre that called in. I do speak to her quite often, and I appreciate her support. And we will be meeting up and having dinner and doing a full live interview for you guys really, really soon. Okay. So I look forward to doing that. And of course, I'm going to Houston. I'm going to H-Town because I'm from Beaumont, Texas, and that's right up the street. So I will be having an interview with both of these mothers real soon, but I got a lot going on. So it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. You just got to take your time. You got to pace yourself, little grasshopper. Okay. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Let me go up here. What y'all said? Okay. Y'all was saying hello to Miss Michelle Griggs. Absolutely. She called in. PP, I love this smile. Well, I'm smiling. I'm certainly not going to frown or cry, Beefcake. I'm going to keep it going. Thank you for supporting me. Hello again, Miss Lorraine. Simply Red. Hello, Miss Griggs. Blessing, sweetheart. Yes, that was Miss Michelle Griggs called in. We've spoken to Miss Foley several times, and now we finally hear Miss Michelle Griggs' voice on the channel, and we appreciate that. Okay? Yes, we do. And we have so many more things. Sugar Sharon. Well, hello, Sugar Sharon. Hello, Miss Griggs. Keeping you and your family in my prayers. Yes. She says that the family, she appreciates everything that, we've all done for the family. Like she say, I kept my foot on the pedal there. Hey, justice for Dre. That was the motto. Absolutely. I'm a deep in the woods bushwasher, but I have time and I'm feeling good today, and the weather's beautiful. In the Midwest. I hope you all are enjoying. Yes, we are enjoying. The weather was nice here too. Absolutely was a nice. I mean, I don't know when it's gonna get cold. I don't know when it's gonna get cold, but if you're just joining, rewind to the beginning. Miss Michelle Griggs, the mother of our beloved Andre Montgomery, and I say that because we all fell in love with this young man on the show. Welcome to Sweetie Pie.
Sometimes I forget about the cameras be there, or sometimes I forget I have a mic on, like when I'm talking to on the phone or something like that, and I forget I had a mic on. They done heard the whole conversation. I'm like, oops. Love being on TV. It makes life so much better.
He loved being on TV. He said it makes life so much better. You know, I have a lot of videos of Dre. I even have one on the Cause I Can't Talk show of him and Charles singing a song. He said he loved that thought. She was a thought all her life. Hello, Flora. How you doing? How you doing? Hey there, beautiful soul sister. Traveling Grace, Miss Griggs. Absolutely. She was on the road and she, like you say, don't want to do too much talking and driving. But again, she did take time to speak to us with your girl PP. Okay. We do know Miss Michelle Griggs, don't we? Oh my goodness. Hello, Leslie. How are you? How are you? You know, there's just a lot of, you know, some people, it never ceases to amaze me, the things that people do and say. Jealousy is it's a evil thing. What's up, Trevor? How you doing? You back? I'm glad you back, Trevor. What's up, Trevor in St. Louis? How's the weather in the Lou, Trev? My St. Louis people. Okay. The Lou really does love Philly Phil. You have to know that. And when I get there, they're going to be there in full force for Philly Phil. All right. They already told me they got me. They got me 100. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh wow. What? Miss Vicky, what happened? Trevor, welcome back in. I just want to say, may God bless everybody and everybody have a nice night. I love you, PP. Love you too, Beefcake. Thank you so much for supporting me. What was the actual charge for Wally? Mail fraud? I think it was mail fraud for Wally. And you know, when I talked to Miss Michelle earlier today, you know, she actually called me. She said that what Wally was charged with was, you know, it's a white collar crime, which other people have said that too. And she said, you know, he could have just gotten probation, but there was he has, when he was arrested, he had marijuana on him or something. So, you know, that helped a little bit because she says he could have just really gotten probation and not had to serve any time. So she's pleased with the 3 years. I know it's not a lot, guys, but you know, those white collar crimes, sometimes people just get time served and really don't have to do anything, a probation. So she is pleased with that sentence. She really is. So I'm not going to, you know, I know what the title says. He did in my opinion, and you know, we thought someone said he might get 20 years. I knew he wouldn't get 20. But he, like she said, there was really nothing that linked him directly to that M for hire, you know, but there was some things, you know, him, all those fake policies and Tim saying he's not going to be around much longer, you know, so that all played a part in it. But the 3 years, the family is happy with it. Andre Montgomery Jr.'s family is happy with the sentence. His mother told me so herself. So the 3 years, it may not seem like a lot, but it's better than nothing. And he has to turn himself in. You know, he didn't have to turn himself in immediately, but he's going to have to turn himself in. You know, I guess they've given him a little time. She didn't say exactly how long, so I don't know how much longer he has to be free before he has to actually turn himself in. I don't know that. Interesting. But he does have to turn himself in. So, Wally, I asked the question, you know, was that justice? I think justice was ultimately served when it comes to Wally, because he just didn't have a major, his role was the money, the fictitious paperwork. the doctor's statements, you know, or saying Dre was treated at this hospital and this, that, and the other, or seen by this physician, had a physical hearing, and he didn't. So that's more so what he did. Who is Maxwell? Maxwell? Who is Maxwell? Okay, you're gonna have to catch up on the other shows too, because Maxwell is this gentleman right here. And you know, we're oh, my StreamYard is messing up. Can y'all still see me? Oops, it looks like it's messing up here. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I don't know why the picture didn't come up. Hold on. 1 second, everybody. Why the picture didn't. Okay. Let me see if y'all can still see me. Okay. I don't know. I was trying to show her who, but the pictures aren't showing. That's weird. I'm up. It is not showing right now. You know, sometimes you just go, you have some technical difficulties, and this is live. Okay. Live. It's not putting the pictures up when I try to. Let me see if it's going to put this up when I do this. Hold on, guys. I won't thank you. That's weird. Oh, here it is. Okay, there he is. There is Maxwell. So Maxwell, this is another case we're working, Sheila. And the man in the middle, he was cleaning his gun late one night, and he lived next door to this young lady, Carlether Foley. And his gun went off and went through the wall into her bedroom. Their bedrooms in the apartment complex are next to each other, and hit her in the head and took her life. And he went on to work the next day. Didn't, you know, he left a note on the door, but he went on to work, and then he was going to go to a party or whatever. But anyway, eventually he has now finally been charged, and he was supposed to have an arraignment tomorrow, November the 10th, for the charges, but he knows what he's been charged with. He's pled not guilty, and we're just going to wait on the court date. But Carlether lost her life November of last year. She's from Houston, Texas. She was an aspiring actress. She was working on a play, Black Panther play. She had done several other plays and a couple of movies. So, you know, her Facebook is still up, as well as her TikTok. You can go over there and check out all of her works and her skits and her plays that she did with her son. And she was a poet, she wrote poetry. So go over there and check her out if you want to learn about her, so you'll know who she is when we, you know, especially when the trial starts and as we continue to follow this case. So please go over there on Facebook if you have Facebook, Carlether Foley, or on TikTok, and look for her, and you will see who she is and the things that she did while she was here with us. Okay. Now let me go back to this. So again, yes, so that's who Carlether Foley is, and Maxwell. He has been charged with I forget the exact charge, y'all. It's so much going on. But he has been charged, thank goodness, because for the longest it was just stale, cold, nothing being done. Okay, you know, this is the People's Channel where we work cold cases. We bring cold cases back to life. Okay. Yeah, I like saying that. I think a lot of people like hearing me say that too. So yes, and this is the People's Channel, you know, for the families to come over here and speak on behalf of their loved ones. And you know, if you have anything you want to say, you come over here and you're welcome to say it. All right. Yes, you are. All right. Hello, Mel Foxworth again. What does this say? Sometimes we have to be thankful for whatever we can accomplish. Yes. And hello, Miss Jackie. How you doing? Thank you for that update today. I have let everyone know what's going on. And I'm sure you were listening to me at the beginning of the show. Miss Michelle Griggs called as well. So we've had 2 updates. Absolutely. You know, Miss Jackie is a regular. She calls in often, and we appreciate her sticking by the channel and supporting your girl, Phylly. Okay. because you know you definitely need some good, strong supporters. Okay, who ain't gonna fall when the going gets tough. Gonna be with you. But at least he got some. Yes, he did get 3 years, honey, and he has to turn himself in. We're talking about Wally. So let's just go ahead and look at this document here. You know, this is the official sentencing document. All right. Let me go and do something real quick. So much going on. Put that up there. Okay. Thank you, Bonita Howard, for the $20 super sticker. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate your support. You know I do.
I want to thank you.
Yes, I want to thank you for that. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. So this is the official sentencing document dated November the 7th. U.S. versus Yair Rebbe-Yagman. He pleaded guilty to counts 3 of an 8-count superseding indictment on July 22nd, 2022. That's when he pled guilty to those counts. Then it says the defendant is adjudicated guilty of these offenses. 9/2019, count 3, fraud. He was conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud. Okay, that's what it ultimately was. Then it says the defendant is sentenced as provided in pages 2 through 7 of this judgment. The sentence is imposed pursuant to the Sentencing Reform Act of 1984. Then it says counts 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are dismissed on the motion of the United States. So all of those other counts were dismissed. It is ordered that the defendant must notify the U.S. attorney for the district within 30 days of any change of name, residence, or mailing address until all fines, restitutions, costs, and special assessments imposed by this judgment are fully paid. If ordered to pay restitution, the defendant must notify the court and United States attorney of material changes in economic circumstances. Dated November the 7th, Judge John Ross. And we're going to be covering some more of his cases. Yes, we are. Because we can. Defendant, case number, imprisonment. The defendant is hereby committed to the custody of the United States Bureau of Prisons to be imprisoned for a term of 36 months. The count makes the following recommendations to the Bureau of Prisons. This is for Wally, the insurance fraudulent agent. The court recommends that the defendant be assigned to the BOP facility at Yankton, South Dakota. He got to go to South Dakota. While in the custody of the Bureau of Prisons, it is recommended the defendant be evaluated for participation in the residential drug abuse program. It is also recommended the defendant be evaluated for participation in any available occupational educational program in an area of his interest. Such recommendations are made to the extent they are consistent with the Bureau of Prison policies. It says the defendant shall surrender for service of sentence at the institution designated by the Bureau of Prisons as notified by the United States Marshals. U.S. Marshals, remember that show? Supervised release. Upon release from imprisonment, the defendant shall be on supervised release for a period of 3 years. Mandatory conditions. You must not commit another federal, state, or local crime. You must not unlawfully possess a controlled substance. You must, they only mark this one too. You must cooperate in the collection of DNA as directed by the probation officer. Okay, you must cooperate in the collection of DNA as directed by the probation officer. So 1, 2, and 3, and then number 5. Okay. No, he don't have to participate. Check if applicable. No domestic violence. Number 6, he doesn't have to do number 4. Okay. Standard conditions of supervision. As part of the supervised release, you must comply with the following standard conditions of supervision. And look, I know I take time and I read these documents, and that takes time too, to get the document and then read it You know, you have to be able to speak to where someone can understand you too. So I know people may make fun of someone reading documents, but not everyone can sit and read a document to where everyone will understand it. All right. These conditions are imposed because they establish the basic expectations for your behavior while on supervision and identify the minimum tools needed by probation officers to keep informed, report to the court about, and bring about improvements in your conduct or condition. You must report to the probation office in the federal judicial district where you are authorized to reside within 72 hours. So this is going to be once he's released. You know, he's got to do those 36 months. So we'll come back and read this when he's on probation. But this is it. You guys can see it. Take you a picture of it or whatever. Go back and scroll through and read everything that he'll have to do. But we're not going to read that just yet. Okay. They said you are allowed $300 a month for commissary. Okay. Y'all know about that stuff, huh? Special conditions of supervision. While on supervision, the defendant shall comply with standards. Okay. That's more special conditions. There y'all have it. I just wanted y'all to have this. Here you go. Criminal monetary penalties. The defendant must pay the total criminal monetary penalties under the schedule of payments page. $100. Okay. $100. Come on down here. None of that's checked. None of that is checked. Schedule of payments. Anything checked? There it is. Number F. Special instructions regarding the payment of criminal monetary penalties. It is ordered that the defendant shall pay to the U.S. a special assessment of $100 for count 3, which shall be due immediately. Said special assessment shall be paid to the clerk, U.S. District Court. $100 is all he had to pay. His attorney did his job, didn't he? Okay, and none of these things are checked, so that was irrelevant. I have executed the judgment as follows. Date defendant was delivered with certified copy of this judgment. That hasn't been signed yet. And there you go. So while he had to pay $100, F is marked. $100 is what he had to pay. This is the official sentencing. Let's go back up here. Judgment, his judgment in a criminal case, the official judgment. And there you go. Told y'all it wouldn't be long. We've only been on, it hadn't even been 30 minutes. Okay, I told you guys it wouldn't be long. Not going to hold you because I got things to do too. So what does it say here? What y'all saying? You are allowed $300 per month for commissary and federal. If any money is awarded by the court, they take your commissary until it's all paid. Well, he only had to pay $100 on it. So, and he had to pay. Yeah, he paid that already. Yep. It was involuntary manslaughter and reckless conduct. Oh. Taking that plea early paid off. Yep. And he was able to remain free up until the end and didn't even have to testify. So his attorney did his job. Yes, he did. He sure did. Again, thank you, Benita, for that $20 super sticker. Okay, guys. That's pretty much it. So while he had to pay $100, they believe, yeah, he's paid it already. It's $100, just the court fee. Everybody has a court fee. Okay, well, then that's all he had to pay. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. He didn't get enough time. Well, it was a white-collar crime. He wasn't charged with any of the big stuff, the M for hire or none of that. Only wire and mail fraud. And that's a white-collar crime. In 3 years, the family is happy with it. Rewind this tape to the beginning and listen to the short interview with Miss Michelle Griggs, the mother of Andre. She did call in to let us know that she appreciates everything we've done over here, and her family appreciates it. She saw all of the hard work we were doing, all of the research, all of the videos, all of the, hey, you guys were with me all the way through, and I appreciate it. And the mother called in and spoke live tonight. And I appreciate her for standing with Eat with Philly Feeling More talk show. All right. Thank y'all so much. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to play this before I go. And then we're going to be out of here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, we're going to end with this. Y'all have a good one.
It's been a long, long time. Long time running, but I know. Store. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I say I got you, Well, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name, I won't talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend.